Welcome to the 8th grade Math Homework Helper Series. Tonight's homework is review, decimal operations. The directions: divide out until the number terminates or repeats, or otherwise round to the nearest 100th place. We're going to take a look at number 8 to start, and we have 13 minus 3.468. Remember, the key to whether addition or subtraction with decimals is to line the decimals up. In this case, if we line these decimals up, it leaves empty spaces up here that I've filled in with zeros. I think it's a good idea to do that. And then we need to start subtracting, but you may recognize that we can't subtract from 0, so we need to go all the way back to this 3, borrow from it, and that's going to give 1 to this 0, making it a 10, but then we immediately borrow, making it 9, and give it to this 0, making it 10, but then immediately borrow, making it 9, and eventually we wind up with 10 over here. Now we can go ahead and subtract. 8 from 10 is 2, 6 from 9, 3, 4 from 9, 5, bring down the decimal, and 3 from 12, 9. Okay, same idea when we're adding. We want to line the decimals up. So using the decimals, I've arranged the numbers in column form, and we're going to go ahead and fill in the empty spaces with zeros. Then we're going to go ahead and add. 4 plus 2 is 6. 5 and 6 and 2 is 13, carry the 1. 6 and 3 and 1 is 10, carry the 1. 9 and 9 and 1 is 19, carry the 1. 2 and 1 is 3, and 1 plus 0, 0 is 1. Again, subtracting, line up the decimals. So we have 66.335, and we have 2.2346. I've been using grid paper. I like using the grid paper. I think it's a good idea to do that. It helps keep the numbers lined up, which is very important when you're doing decimals. Again, we have some empty spaces. We'll fill those in. We can't subtract 6 from 0. So we're going to borrow from the 5, make it a 4, and make that 0 a 10. Now we can go ahead and subtract. 6 from 10, 4. 4 from 4, 0. 3 from 3, 0. 2 from 3, 1. Bring down the decimal. 2 from 6, 4, and 0 from 6, 6. So we have 64.1004. And we could round that to 64.100. And lastly, we have a multiplication problem. It's 124 times 100. We go ahead and set that up. Now you may be thinking a couple of things. First of all, this is a pretty simple problem to solve, because all you need to do is to take the 124 and add the 2 zeros to it, and that's going to give us 12,400. And you may be thinking, well, what does this have to do with decimals? Well, honestly, when you took the 124 and multiplied it by 0, what you did is took the decimal place at the end of 124, which was assumed to be there, and moved it 2 places when you multiplied by 100. So that's the connection to decimals. Please use the work that was done for you tonight to help you to solve any additional problems that are on your homework. And remember, the key to success in math is not only working hard, but working smart.